All right, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the Coach's Desk. Thank you very much for tuning in to another one here on the show. We appreciate you being here. And as usual, we ask that you continue to support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribe so that when we drop these videos, you will be aware, you'll be notified, and you'll come and watch. Also, drop a comment on the video. um, Definitely we appreciate that feedback as well. But before we get into the details, people, on the see title. All right, I could jump right into it. All right, so there's some issues brewing where the national stadium is concerned. Uh, in other words, there are good issues and there are bad issues. You know what I mean? What will happen is that Michael Johnson, you know, the big Grand Slam trap meet boss. Seen? Yes. He is considering the Jamaican stadium, the national stadium, as one of the venues for that big Grand Slam meet that is coming next year. Yes, man. He has that in consideration. But the situation with that, you know, folks, the situation with that is the national stadium should be in a sense of repair come next year. But I tell you, how will this affect? How will this affect the whole grand scheme of things of this big meet wanting to be in Jamaica? Yo, this is crazy, people. This is definitely crazy. And certainly, it is one of the potential venues seen that this global trap meet want. I'm tell you this. The athletes talk about the Jamaican crowd. The athletes talk about how Jamaican crowd they're good, they're welcoming, they cheer for you. The atmosphere is always good, always right. You know what I mean? But things might not go to plan as all these organizers want. So now they have Jamaica Stadium as one of the highest. We are on the top tier of the potential venues to host the inaugural season of the Grand Slam track in 2025. And I tell you, it is in 2025 that the stadium is proposed to be repaired. So a whole lot of things will be affected next year when it comes on to track and field. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yo, this one is interesting. Now, the Grand Slam, basically, they want to revolutionize the track and field thing. See? And gold medalist Michael Johnson is a part of that. He's the man that is setting the stage. Incidentally, they would have got the services of two young potential Jamaican stars, right? In Rashawn Clark and Akira Nugent, who has been doing well in the hurdles event. And they are young and they have done extremely well for themselves at this juncture of their career. And Michael Johnson decided that, hey, I have to get these two Jamaicans. But after conceptualizing this thing, after, you know, having the big hoorah about it and a whole heap of money, 30 million US dollar invested in it already, you know, they want to take it to Jamaica. They're saying that Jamaica has an amazing competitor and has thrived off track and field competitions for generations. Seen? Remember, Michael Johnson come down here, come do him documentary one time. Usain Bolt deal with the thing, you know. The man all got Trillani, you know. Seen? So this is how this man has invested in track and field. How he has loved track and field. Not only track and field, but from a Jamaican standpoint. And he wants to ensure that Jamaica has a part to play in this revolutionary situation that they want to bring to track and field. You know, there are a lot of other cities and countries that they would want to put this, but I tell you, Jamaica is on the high list. No, the J3's president, Garth Gale, basically said that they will be very instrumental in facilitating any negotiations, you know what I mean, to have the national stadium as a host for this inaugural event, unprecedented event that seems to wanting to, you know, take over track and field. You know what I mean? So pretty much we definitely want to see something like this happen, where it will change the whole aura of track and field, the whole face of track and field, so to speak. You understand? But I mean, how will this happen? How will this happen? Because the national stadium, like I said, will be set for repairs. Will they delay it so that they can get some of the revenue from this event? When will the national stadium be up for renovation? When will this track meet be slated to complete? You know what I mean? So it is very interesting. Now the government pretty much has said, that they have secured funds for redevelopment of the National Stadium Independence Park. Now they have been saying that since March of this year, that it will happen next year, right? And now they have solidified this claim by indicating to the populace that they would have, secured the funding. The funding was secured through framework of cooperation with the government of the UK. You get what I said? The budget for the required estimated to be $100 million. That's US dollars to kick off this repair. Now, the funding agreement will unlock 95% of that amount, with 5% to be allocated in the budget of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport. So everybody will definitely get a portion of this fund. Now, when you look at the work and when it will be project, it will begin in August of 2025. Yes, that seems to be a very good time. And if it goes to plan, then that will not affect how track and field events will be done throughout next year. So this is a very good indicator, a very good projection in terms of time. It will be done in 3 phases over a 3-year period. So 3-year period, that means ongoing track and field events will be affected by this thing, right? Now, a team of architect and project managers from the UK collaboratively submitted a proposal for the government to undertake the renovation, and they were selected, right? Now, Ryder Architecture and CAA Icon, who have worked at stadio and concert areas or arenas around the world, were the successful companies who would have been given the mandate to kickstart this renovation. And that is Minister of Sports Olivia Barbary-Grange says the facility will still be open for hosting of events during the renovation process, but on a scaled down basis. So in pretty much they want to ensure that revenue is still coming in, even though renovation will be taking place. Seen now, pretty much what they're targeting, folks, is a global sporting event even before the work is completed. So they want to have these big things coming in, pretty much to showcase Jamaica, the atmosphere that is in Jamaica, and how Jamaica has affected the track and field landscape throughout the world. You know what I mean? Now, the redevelopment will include dispensing with the bleachers area, establishing modern facilities for anti-doping, which is very critical, new facilities for media, the establishment of National Sports Museum, new modern lighting, new seating options, new meeting and conference facilities, premium suites and lounges, and new concession facilities. So this seems like a big work still, and I'm wondering how are they going to do this with when the renovation is taking place, having events at this particular stadium. I don't know, but they might have their plan where that is concerned. They will also remove the cycle track to bring spectators closer to the action. I have to put up a round of applause for that. Yeah, man. Round of applause for that, because we don't really in the cycling thing, so that in itself is a big space. And I know that when some meets are happening at the national stadium, the cycle track is being used, to ensure that athletes warm up and stuff like that. Well, probably tents put up so athletes can, rest a little with, yeah. But I mean, let us see how it goes. No, they will also remove the, I said that before, the stadium currently holds 28,500 upon completion, it will cater to 35,000. And that me hear, me hear say it all 35,000. And when the work complete, it will go to 40,000. So I don't know what is happening in this 40,000 capacity me here, because if they were going to move in the cycle track, that is going to is going to change as well. Also, they're going to have a portion of the stadium being sheltered. So you know what I mean? So it will definitely feature all of these improved facilities, world class thing they're trying to implement. So let us see. I mean, a lot of folks have been talking about this. The whole aesthetics of the stadium is never a good look. The whole aesthetics of the stadium is normally atrocious. It's an eyesore. And this is a very good look to know that people are going to be able to have modern facilities. You know what I mean? For the athletes, for the fans, for the competitors. So it is a good look. And if it goes by what they're projecting, we're looking for a very, 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 very good stadium. You get what I say? I want to know when the Jamaican people them come out to support. Them come out to support. Who them want to see still? You get what I say? But big up on yourself, people. What do you think about this Grand Slam want Jamaica to be on the forefront, highest bidder, and also the renovation of a stadium? Or will that affect it? It will not affect it, because based on the projected days or date, it will definitely not affect it. So people, drop your comment on this. What you think? Is it a big move to get the Grand Slam come to Jamaica? Yo, me I tell you, it go hot if that go on. Until next time, people, stay safe. Peace out.